If you're looking for the best socks for sweaty feet, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Dickies Dri-Tech Moisture Control Crew Socks. When it comes to simple socks for moisture control, it doesn't get much easier than Crew Socks. Coming from Dickies, a popular name in high-quality clothing, you can't go wrong. These socks are an excellent all-rounder for the average man or woman with sweaty feet. While cotton isn't the most effective moisture wicking fabric, it's an excellent place to start for the everyday wearer. Cotton likely won't be sufficient enough for sweat-heavy athletes and runners, since cotton tends to get weighed down with moisture after too long, but it can handle a moderate amount of sweat like a champ. These socks really are made to be the everyday sock for the working man with sweaty feet. They come in 3 heights: crew, quarter, between crew, and ankle socks, and low-cut ankle socks. They also come in black, white, and gray, meaning there's a color or size solution for just about any outfit. This makes them an excellent option for an office goer or anyone else restricted to a dress code. We should also emphasize that, while we've played up these socks as men's socks throughout this section, Dickies creates many working socks for women too. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Kodal Copper-Infused Quarter Socks. Copper-infused socks are a newer phenomenon in footwear. Before the socks are made, copper ions are bonded with the threads the socks will be made from. You might be envisioning socks woven with copper wires, but that's not actually how this works. While copper-infused clothing is often falsely touted as a heal-all, science does prove that copper makes an excellent antimicrobial barrier. It won't banish muscle soreness or heal wounds, but it will kill bacteria from sweat, keeping odors well at bay, and it can protect against fungus and other diseases, too. One notable difference between these copper socks and some of the others in this lineup is the price. While these socks aren't overly expensive, the copper infusion aspect does make them a bit pricier than an equivalent pair of non-copper socks. That said, though, they're still an excellent value, and they're still one of the cheaper entries on this list of contenders. The number 3 position is held by Dickies Dri-Tech Advanced Moisture Wicking Crew Sock. Remember how we talked about women's socks from Dickies a few sections ago? Well, this entry is just that, a women's sock from Dickies. However, these socks are a different variety. Instead of moisture control socks, these are advanced moisture wicking socks. They also have a different composition, appearance, and fit. And not just because they are women's socks either. These socks are almost entirely made of polyester. While this makes them excellent for wicking away moisture, they also lose some of the breathability of cotton in the process. While these socks have the same ventilation channels as the previous pair from Dickies, they don't work as well because of the material. Since these are designed to be women's socks, they come in several color combinations, namely black, gray, and white. However, note that each set comes with colored piping, including a colored band at the top of the sock, unless you're willing to roll this top band down. This may make these socks unsuitable for workplace conditions where bright colors are not welcome. Next at number 4, we have Rockay Accelerate Anti-Blister Running Socks. When it comes to moisture wicking materials, merino wool, a wool variety that comes exclusively from merino sheep, is widely considered the king. Wool, and especially merino wool, is excellent at naturally wicking and repelling sweat, and wool has natural antimicrobial properties, too. In addition to being made of 30% merino wool, these socks are the ultimate running socks. The company that makes them, Rockay, stands behind their product, and they conduct excellent customer service, which is always a lovely bonus. The socks fit well, though some may find that they fit a bit too snugly. They wear well, and most importantly, they wick sweat well also. All in all, this is a premium sock for someone who needs all the benefits of a professional running sock. These socks won't even flinch at the sight of a sweaty foot. However, if you don't need these premium features, you can probably save some money by buying a less expensive product, as these are some of the most expensive socks in our lineup. The number 5 position is held by Columbia Moisture Control Crew Sock. Here we have another everyday sock entry to our list. These socks are created by Columbia, a big name in outerwear, and as such, they make excellent all-season socks, though they may be a tad more suitable for winter. Additionally, These socks come in several colors and a variety pack, meaning that if variety is your goal, these socks are the way to go. Unfortunately, these socks also seem to fall prey to some questionable counterfeit practices. If you're in doubt about where your socks are coming from, it may be a good idea to buy them directly from Colombia or another reputable site. Be aware that different color and pattern options of this sock may interact with moisture and wear differently. These socks come in different designs, heights, and colors, which may indicate that they're actually different sock models. That confusion aside, this is a well-made sock coming from Colombia. You can't go wrong with it if you can figure out which ones you're getting. That is. The number 6 position is dominated by Enerwear cotton heavy cushion socks. These ankle socks from Enerwear are your basic moisture wicking, low-cut, everyday socks. While the other everyday socks we've looked at so far have been crew, these are quarter height socks instead. They will end just slightly above the ankle on most individuals. Many men prefer this look and feel for warm weather and other situations that warrant it. Crew socks are traditional in the workplace. They extend the profile of the leg when wearing matching pants, especially if those pants tend to ride up when you cross your legs. While many men will still prefer long socks for the workplace, no show, quarter length, and ankle socks have started to permeate other casual and semi-formal styles. On warm days, the working male often enjoys a shorter, more comfortable sock, too. These socks come in both black and white, making them suitable for almost any outfit, and while they don't have any fancy additions to make them odor-proof, they're reasonably good for odor management as long as you don't saturate them with sweat. Their thick design and extra cushion may make them a bit too warm in the summer months, but this same cushioning makes them even better in the wintertime. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Under Armour Women's Essential Liner Socks. If you've heard anything about moisture wicking, you've probably heard the name Under Armour. The company is known for its moisture wicking clothing for exercise and sports, so you know you'll get a high-quality product when purchasing these socks. Since these polyester socks are thin liner socks, they avoid some of the problems that thick polyester socks have with breathability. That being said, though this lack of thickness means less padding and less protection, they do have a decent amount of compression, though, meaning that you will have arch support with these socks. All in all, these socks are an excellent premium choice for moisture wicking socks, as expected from Under Armour. Just be aware of fakes when purchasing these and other name brand socks. The number 8 position is held by Smartwool PhD Outdoor Light Mini Socks. While these are not merino wool socks, the company advertises them as Smartwool instead. They still benefit from the antimicrobial properties of wool. However, these socks are only 58% wool. The rest of the sock is 40% nylon and 2% elastane. As such, if you're looking for a 100% wool sock, this is not the one for you. However, if you're looking to get the benefits of a wool sock without some of the other downsides, this is a sock to consider. Like any wool sock, you should still wash this sock on cold and allow it to air or line dry, but the company, Smartwool, also recommends that you only wash these socks after every few uses. These socks are quarter height, meaning that they'll go over the ankle of most wearers. While they are likely available in both taller and shorter varieties, this height makes them ideal for both work and play. Additionally, while the socks only come in black, charcoal, gray, and tan, these understated colors make them excellent for matching with many different outfits. Next at number 9 we have Danish Endurance Bamboo Sock. The Danish Endurance Bamboo Dress Sock marries athletic prowess and everyday comfort. Even though this is technically a dress sock, it packs more than enough in the way of performance to make it a perfect pick for demanding physical activities like hiking. Made from 69% bamboo viscose, this sock boasts the unique, silk-like softness that you can only get from bamboo fibers. In addition, the eco-friendly fabric is as effective at moisture control as any sock from big-name brands. And with its 30% polyamide and 1% elastane blend, it's also stretchy, durable, dries as quickly as any other product in our review, and is remarkably comfortable for such a lightweight and minimally cushioned sock. If considering these socks, however, it's worth noting that they tend to stretch out after repeated use and their sizing runs small, so it's best to go 1 to 2 sizes bigger when buying. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Wigwam Men's at Workable Duty. If you're looking for socks that are equally equipped to deal with cold weather and sweaty feet, the Wigwam Workable Duty sock is a great choice. It's a warm, fuzzy, and comfortable sock that's also hard-wearing and odor-resistant. making it ideal for demanding winter hikes. This sock is made from 35% wool, 35% acrylic, 23% extra stretchy nylon, and 7% olefin. It's thick, insulating, and comfortable enough despite a lack of significant added cushioning on the sole. Although the wool's texture is a fraction coarse and won't be everyone's liking, it does wick well, and, like merino, is breathable, naturally antimicrobial, and impressively odor-resistant. And, true to the name, the double duty's high acrylic and nylon content make it outstandingly durable and rugged, but also surprisingly supple given its beefy construction. That's all for today. We upload fashion product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.